Hi, I'm Gary Owen. Welcome to Gary's British Talk Show. I'll see you right after this. Hello there. Millie Davis, how are you, love? Missed you last night. Phoebe, how are you? Thank God we had some rain, innit? Oh, it's been so warm, hasn't it? Oof, I'm sick of it. Nice and rainy, great. How long will that last now before we get the hot weather again? So what have you been up to, everybody? Johnny, good evening. Seeing he said good morning. To the hell I am. How are you? How is everything? Did everybody get up to something today? I was hoovering, ironing, washing, cleaning. Good God. Look. Daughter's up to all together. Yeah, sometimes just gotta go to bed, innit? You know, if you're tired, just go to sleep. Been so warm. Fine and dandy, that's the way we like to see it. Everybody happy, innit? Where's John? Is he in tonight? And Kyle? Kyle's out working, I think. Fizzy? I expect he is. Did the shed leak last night or today? Knackered, Alfie. Oh, he'll be to bed early tonight, don't he? He's working, is he? So is the shed okay? Did it leak at all? Let's hope not. Good evening, Sonny. Right, love? Nice to have some rain, innit? Oh. One thing, I weeded the garden yesterday. Put loads of weed killer down. It's probably all washed it away. Don't know how that works. We'll have to see, innit? Oh, it hasn't leaked. Thank God for that. Alright, John? How are the ghost stories going? Been reading a couple of ghost stories. There's one from Pyle. There used to be a hanging tree at the top of Kevin Crebo, where they used to hang the condemned people. So we'll have a look at that Friday as well. Nice, everybody meets up and there's a chat, isn't it? We were all talking about food last night. Oh my gosh. When we stopped, I had to go down and make some. 11:30 at night, cooking. Nice a bit of rain, John, innit? Freshen the place up, though it's drying up already out there. I don't know if we can have any more rain. Well, the Welsh Secretary, a Welsh Minister for Funny Walks, not Funny Walks, education, I said that children can go back. Fee made Welsh cakes, made beef curry in slow cooker, and also cauliflower curry. Oh, good, I'll give you wind. All that lot. You'll be up all night. Open the windows. We'll had early night as well. The Whispering Ghost. You had cauliflower curry. That's very windy proposition. And Kyle's having beef curry when he comes home. Good God. You want to open the windows or get to sleep before he comes home. Whew. Oh, you booked the day off, but somebody didn't. Oh, it's a shame. Congratulations, anyway. It was horrible, was it? Yeah, I'm not sending my daughter back. There's still too many deaths, man. I'll do a risk assessment and I'll have a look. Oh, they're open for 4 weeks, are they? Before the holidays. Yeah, do a risk assessment, see how many in the area have died of it, in that area. And we have to see, but for 4 weeks, you know, it's not, I'm not risking our life for that, for my life. Because you don't know who got it. We'll have to wait and see. See, it was 343 died last night from it. So like over 2,000 a week. Still quite high. Still out there killing people. It's hard, see, when they've been in the house for ages. It's not easy for them, see, because they want to get back with their friends, don't they? Just got to weigh it up, I suppose. Luckily, Port Talbot haven't been hit that hard with corona. I haven't had a look at the stats, but I'll have a look tomorrow. Yeah, people are still interested in Supernatural. Well, they voted Conservative, don't they? Yeah. Would you believe millionaire? That's the problem. They're playing it down, they are. Whatever they say is twice that. They're on about locking the country down and everything. Good evening, David. Or good morning, New Yorkers. Thing is, they're on about locking down the country now. A bit late, isn't it? Hiya, David. It's a Welsh term, isn't it? Hiya. Hiya. Yeah. Bit late now, locking down the country, innit? And everybody that comes in the country have got to go on 14 days lockdown. Yes, you as well. Not as bad though, David. Mm. It's awkward for you, innit? But there we are. Whatever your decision is, it's your decision. Nothing to do with us. It's been hot here, but it's rained today, thank God. What I can't understand, Boris Johnson now has just said to Hong Kong, millions of you can have a passport entry to the UK. Come and live over here, millions. He's off his bloody rocker, man. The country's on its feet now. It's going to be worse now if this flares up again. Common sense, that's all you can think, Millie. Yeah, millions of them, John. I said, bring the virus over for another wave. Bring it over. Oh, they'd go straight on welfare as soon as they come over, yeah? Right? Because they won't be able to find jobs because there aren't any. And when the COVID does go, taxes will be shooting through the roof. It's bonkers, man. He's a bit like him. He doesn't listen, David. He's a bit like him. Doesn't listen, David. I better get a bit of feedback, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's nuts, man. If he's been naughty. She's only 7. Oh. There's no respect for anything over there now, is it, in America? They defaced the war memorial, didn't they? Some part of the USA. Thing is, there's coloured people, everybody was killed in that war. You just got anarchists over there just disrupting the country. They want to go after them and lock them up, they do. They're nuts. She's a little moo. Yeah, it is hard. It's hard. Definitely hard. There's a protest in Sunnyville. I hope it stays fine with them. I don't know what effect that's going to have on Trump. You probably never heard of Rill. World has gone nuts, man. Rill. Up, Sonny. YouTube's rather sensitive at the moment. I can't do anything about it. See if I can go in here and do something about the censorship. I don't think I can. Hold on. There we are. No, it's just the software picks it up, but I can alter it now by my mobile. If it thinks that you're going to swear, it'll stop it. It's just the way it is. I can't, but I can override it and let it run through. Yeah, the shops are a nightmare, aren't they? Shopping. Yeah, Fionn made Welsh cakes, I think. I actually done some ironing. Good God. As you can tell. Well, sort of. Yes, around the world, David. Thing is, you've got to have order, haven't you? Otherwise, murders can start and then, random shooting. Yeah, Sunday would be great as a rest day. Much better without baking powder. No repeats. No repeating are good. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Sunday back the way it was, isn't it? But then that'll never happen. Too many big shops, John. It was more religious than anything, wasn't it? John's never used baking powder. I've only used it if the recipe called for it, you know. Johnny'd go back to Sunday with the shop shut. It's okay, but there's loads of people who would be out of jobs, haven't they? You know. You still have jobs that close half day Wednesday. My wife works in the co-op, is it? My sister works in the co-op as well, in Margam. Yeah, 12 till 4 is okay. I don't shop there. Too expensive. Need a mortgage to shop there. Up, he's on his way home. Put the rice on. Yeah. Thing is, would people be happy with a co-op shut early? I mean, if you can't get the food in between them times, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Why would you want to go out? I'm fine. How are you? Fee said your shed didn't leak. It's a good sign, isn't it? Well, Kyle's doing it. Got to do it yourself, Kyle. After slaving and working and sleeping in that car all this time, now you've got to go home and you've got to put your own rice on. Fee is the girlfriend. Yeah. People always run out of stuff though, don't they? Some people run out of baking powder, see, and if they can't cook their own Welsh cakes, they nip up and buy some. If there's anybody looking on Facebook, if you come and join us, go via YouTube. I see there's 2 people looking in. If you go and join us via YouTube and subscribe, just in case Facebook goes off, because it does. And then if you go to Gary's British Talk Show, youtube.com/Gary's British Talk Show, and you'll remain with us. Ask next door. Good God, I don't even talk to my next door neighbours. Johnny Lovechit's the mayor of Margam. He gets on with everyone. Oh, I don't think I'm the Prime Minister. Thank God. I'm the leader of the opposition. John's the Prime Minister. John Johnson. uh, hey, Margaret, it's not you. Or Rebecca. Perhaps they're looking in. Seeing if I got my clothes on. Various titles. We all have various titles. Depends who you talk to, doesn't it? Second toughest in the infants, was he? I think he would do better. Common Sense Party. It's weird. It is very Hollywood, isn't it, David? Sadly, I don't think it is. Johnny Lovejet. I don't know where he got that name from. Oh, I think he found that somewhere. Margam, born and bred. Dad's got a certain ring to it, hasn't he? Put a sign on the mountain, is it Margam? Margam Hills. Yeah, we're down the posh end. This side of the co-op is the posh end. The other side is the other end. I don't know anybody left from there. I know the girl was killed below it, didn't it? Yeah, she's from our town. She was found dead below the sign, wasn't she? Peggy Entwistle. There's a series coming on Netflix now about it. Oh, it might be on there now. Not sure what part of Talbot she was from. Oh, right, it's on Netflix now, is it? Accused from McDonald's again, is it? Yeah, I think she was murdered, wasn't she? It's a real sad story about her, I think. I can remember. I'm not sure what road she was from. I'll look now. It doesn't say what street she lived on. She jumped to her death, she did. Died of internal bleeding and multiple fractures of the pelvis. Doesn't say what part of Talbot she was born though. So that's a bit stupid. Broad Street. That's where she was born. Broad Street, Talbot. There we are. Found it in the end. Good evening, Margaret. Nice to see you here, love. It's mad, isn't it? McDonald's are going bonkers, man. Absolutely bonkers. Thing is, type 2 diabetes on the increase. After everybody been locked down eating crisps, blinking biscuits, Welsh cakes, and everything else that we eat. So type 2 is on the increase. And then as soon as we're left out, where do you go? Straight to McDonald's. Fast food and burgers down this. KFC. Get the type 2 going up again. It's not the COVID that's going to kill people, it's the blinking type 2. It's ridiculous. "2:30 a.m. is it, David?" How long do you have to wait for a meal, Kyle? In McDonald's? How long do you have to wait? Or 2:30 afternoon? That's not so bad, is it? Is it quiet over there now, David? Or you had to wait a minimum of 30 minutes, Kyle, is it, to get your burgers? Council don't care, do they? They should be finding people. Because they were ransacking Santa Monica Boulevard as well, weren't they? Breaking in all the expensive shops. Seeing that on telly. Cartier and all that lot. You can stand out just by your shed now when you get your lounge in there. Your dartboard, you can have a burger outside the door, Kyle. Big protest at Downing Street, yeah. Somebody hit the copper, didn't they? Somebody hit the police officer. Stone barbecue as well, is it? Nice, man. I thought you had done a pizza oven, Kyle. Could have had a pizza delivery company then, can you? Using your taxi to get the deliveries done, see? Think ahead. Kyle's Pizzas. Fee can be making them, can't she? She's not doing anything else when you're out, probably watching Netflix. I thought it would be part of the plan. See, might as well get Fee working, because she's only watching Netflix while you're out. And she hasn't even put the rice on for you. So she can be making the pizzas. I don't know what shape they'll be in mind. I don't think I'll be ordering pizza for a couple of years till she gets the hang of it. Only meal you had all day that you're owning up to, is it? Pack of sandwiches here and there, is it, Kyle? And a Mars bar and... Oh no, you don't eat Mars bars, do you? Oh, fair play if it was on the plate waiting for you, innit? You got a well-trained mind, Kyle. I've tried it twice. To no avail. It's hard to train a woman to do what they want. They just don't listen, man. It's as if they got a mind of their own. Yeah, you've seen that video as well, Johnny, too. Oh yeah, none of them come with instructions, Kyle. Very hard to work out there, women. It's like a Hoover, innit? I think he would be lost. He'd be a lot thinner, that's for sure. You've been looking for cars, have you, today? Got a Kappa made for him. Anyway, John's advice. See? Oh, don't have a Vauxhall Vectra. I had one of them. Valve stem seals go on them. And then it's really expensive. Get a Volkswagen or a Skoda, yeah. Very reliable cars. Vectra, nothing but problems. I don't think she'd buy a Skoda though. I had a 2 litre CDI Vauxhall Vectra. Lovely car. Beautiful. Lovely to drive. Good on fuel. And then these valve stem seals, it's hard to say, they went. I couldn't even turn the car over. I wouldn't start. I've got a Kia. They're brilliant. I've had Kia. I got 66,000 miles on it. Not one problem. Nothing. Absolutely brilliant engines. Yeah, 7 years warranty if you have a new one. Bonkers, man. 7 years. But the body on the Sportage is based on the Vauxhall Frontera. Remember them? Because Kia bought a lot of the molds from Vauxhall. If you have a look, a lot of the Kia cars look like old Vauxhalls. Yeah, Volkswagen people carry is good. Yep. Well, the Kia Stinger's fast. 150 mile an hour. 22,000 all there, 24,000 something. Honda are good again. Honda Civic. $50 are they? Oh God. So we don't see so many of them. But a Honda Civic, they're very good. Good value. Honda prone to gearbox issues, are they? Depends how much you want to spend, doesn't it? If it's a couple £100, get a Volkswagen. Ultra reliable. Or Skoda, they're very reliable. Just got to put a black bag over your head when you're driving one. And make sure it's not an ex-taxi. Excuse me. Don't forget now, everybody, Friday night, Ghost Story night, 10 o'clock. For £1,000, you could have a 1600 diesel, probably, Golf. What else can I have? One of the Fords, they're pretty good. Try and buy it private as well, if you can. Yeah, well, if anybody wants to take any car, they can take any car, can they? Thing is, who's going to pinch a 1.6 Ford, you know, diesel? Not exactly the fastest cars. Yeah, but if you only got £1,000, see Kyle, you can't have something brand new. Cut your cloth to suit your pocket. Don't go for a Corsa because the head gaskets go on them. Remember you, man. I heard somebody out the front, that's all. It's hard to find a car that's so reliable, see. Ford Focus, right? Diesel, brilliant, very reliable. You get one of them for £1,000, a good one. Yes, they are prone to people robbing them, but who's going to rob a 1.6 diesel Focus? You know? Yeah, we have Fee. She got a Ford Focus, like 2002, and that's abused. You know, she drives it like an absolute. When she goes driving, right? Police, people are alerted in Batalba she's on the road. We all got to get off the road because Fee is going like that down the road. You got loose wires in your Astra, have you? Yeah, I know Kyle. When she's on the road down to Philco, I don't go out just in case she bumps into me, but literally bumps into me. Good car though, on a Ford Focus. And the girlfriends I had a Ford Focus. I think it's a 1.6 or 1.7 TDI. It was brilliant on fuel, cheap on parts, comfortable. Yeah, how much was that, Kyle? £100. Christ. That's where you only get Sony. £100 bargain. Spend £200 on it and keep the rest ready for all the dented panels you're going to incur, because women do incur them. Oh, I didn't see that as a reverse into a big sign. Know what women drivers are like. Good God. And they always say, oh, we're better than men. Don't know about that. Good at cooking, aren't they? They're good at cooking, they're good at cleaning. Right? But as soon as you put them behind that wheel of a car, they think they're in Formula One. Yeah, missing other cars, that's the main thing. Kyle? What do you want to do is wrap that car in that big black foam you can get, you know, and put some gaffer tape on it. Yeah, but they are taught, but they can't absorb it, seems Sonny. They can't absorb the instructions. They got their own sort of way of deciphering what we tell them. And then it all goes out to hell then after that. Or if you're walking, Fee reckons she can have you, Kyle. I don't know why that's gone funny like that. Don't know. Ask YouTube. Listen, Largo. Listen is a good engine again, see? Japanese, aren't they? Come and have a chat, everybody. Anybody's looking in, come and have a chat with us. Just talking about cars at the moment. We talk about all sorts. Cooking, cars, shopping, iron, well, not ironing. Don't know, Andy. No, he has a break now and again. Shh, with food. She did make Welsh cakes today, didn't she, Kyle? It's not bad, is it? None left for you. Oh, Kyle. She didn't leave any in the fridge, anything? Nothing. Parallel parking is tricky. I can only do it left hand side, I can't do it right hand side, I'm useless. End up on the pavement. Oh God. But you can't get wheels that just drop down so you can push the car in sideways, innit? That'd be handy. You fly in now, do you? There we are, I've learnt now, see? She loves a bit of parallel parking now. Great. John's got loads. I'm still working on 2. Just trying to get the truth, you know, because a lot of people make a load of stuff up, or they got a short story and it doesn't really frighten you. Yeah, true ones, that's what we're looking for. But true story, usually they're really hard to find because people don't want to tell them. Yeah, see you in the morning, John. Yeah, you got 5, look. John's got 5 ready. Sonny, your son knows about engines, doesn't he? Take your son along to have a look at the car. whatever car you think. You might be lucky with a Vectra, you know. You left it go. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Why did you do that then? Silly boy, isn't he? So, perhaps he can't afford it, is it? Yeah. Make sure you take somebody with you, so if it goes wrong, you can blame them, Sonny. But try not to spend all your money on it, you know, just in case you've got to do stuff. If there's no warranty. Oh, well. Strange appeal, you should leave that go. Oh. Oh well, everybody, 11 o'clock. I've got to get to bed. Oh. You lay in your deck, can you? Hope it stays dry for you. It's not raining, is it? It doesn't matter anyway. If it's raining, it's pressure treated. Just watch it don't slip, that's all. Right, it's time to shut up the shop now. Time to close up. See you tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, everybody. Just cloudy for the next 2 days. That's lovely. Don't mind a bit of cloud. And see you all tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Alright? Good night, everybody. Whoever's left. Good night, Johnny. Good night, Sonny. Good night, Fee. Good night, Kyle. It's like the Waltons again, yeah. See you at all, maybe at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, if we can get up. We know some people that won't be able to get up. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you tomorrow, all right?